It's another video about the MYP. Now, the MYP represents for me a very interesting program. Its structure is conceptual based, and underpinning this conceptual based curriculum is the idea of key concepts. Now, key concepts are these big ideas that transcends all the MYP disciplines. They will be seen in all the disciplines, whether it's arts, whether it's INS, or whether it's mathematics. Now, what you see on your screen is the MYP lists of all the key concepts that you'll see in the program. As you can see, for example, you'll see aesthetics, you'll see creativity, time, place and space, development, and communication. Now, currently, I'm looking at the mathematics guide, and in the mathematics guide, the following concepts are identified: form, relationships, and logic. These are the ones that mathematics has the responsibility to develop. You'll find that some of these might also occur in other subjects. So it's quite possible that these identified as your responsibility in your subject could be a responsibility in another subject. So I could see, for example, form being a responsibility in, say, arts, or relationships could be something that INS might talk about, or even science. And logic could be in design. But in terms of traversing the entire program, logic, relationship, form, mathematics has that responsibility of ensuring that they cover these key concepts. Ideally, they should be trying to cover these key concepts at least twice per year. But that doesn't mean that mathematics couldn't do a key concept like communication or development. It's just that they have to ensure as a department that your department is covering these also. So that's key concepts, and these are the big ideas that will be looked at. And you have to understand also that these key ideas do have specific meanings in mathematics, in MYP mathematics. For example, form is looking at the fact that properties of any shape or any object can help to define it, while relationships look at how things are connected, what causes them to be connected, and how that helps you to understand how the world works. And logic looks at a set of processes that lead to a specific conclusion, which is these steps. So for example, a math department could say that logic will be looking at, say, equations. And the idea is that if you organize your units underneath concepts, then you find that, for example, if you say logic, you could teach equations there. You could teach circuit theorems there, because that requires a reasoning approach to it. You could teach angle work there also. You could teach anything in that one unit. So rather than your units are based on topics, your units will now be based on concepts. So in a unit of work, you could be teaching kids about circuit theorem, angles, as well as teaching them to solve equations. And that brings the idea of math on the one big idea, rather than it being on topics and then content focus. Hope that helps you to understand how the key concepts work. And I'll be producing some other videos to explain how the related concepts connect to this.